I'm Chris Snyder. I'm a software engineering intern here at Red Hat, and I produce electronic dance music under the moniker Nicholas Leap.
My name is Josh Clark. I'm an intern at Red Hat with the Advanced Communication Services team, and I'm a rock climber.
My name is Mara Beltran. I'm an internal audit intern for the summer at Red Hat. I'm currently training for a full Ironman.
I'm Kristen DeMaria, and I'm from Apex, North Carolina. I'm interning with the Global Partner Marketing team doing web design and marketing for them, and my hobby is Irish dancing.
EDM is kind of a amorphous, giant subgenre of just like music. I guess since I'd always worked with computers before, I kind of thought, you know, how can I use a computer to make this cool music? It was kind of a tying together of my two passions. One thing I'm actually thinking of doing myself is starting up doing a bunch of tutorials and stuff on YouTube. It'll be more like, here's what I know, and hopefully this can help somebody else out there that's like me, you know, 2 or so years ago, going, you know, I really want to be able to do this, but I don't know how to do it. They can find these videos and go, oh, maybe that's where I can start.
I've always just loved climbing. Random Boy Scout trips to a climbing wall, climbing trees. Well, most of the competitions I do are bouldering, which means that they're usually less than 20 feet tall and you don't use ropes. Whenever I get the chance, I climb outside. Most of the time I go to Pilot Mountain, and it's wonderful. You have cliffs ranging from about 30 feet to 100 feet, climbs anywhere from just super easy to stuff that I couldn't imagine climbing in my wildest dreams. It's almost more than a hobby. It's a passion for me.
A full Ironman consists of covering 140.6 miles under 17 hours. You start out by swimming 2.4 miles in open water, and then you get back, you change into your riding gear, and you ride for 112 miles. Then you put on your running shoes and you run for 26.2 miles, which is equal to a marathon. But I eat everything. I love sweets. So it's kind of like we joke around after like the long bike rides. We're like, okay, well, we train to go eat. What are we gonna eat?
When I first started, it was the summer before my second grade. As funny as it sounds now, I chose to take a class because I love the costumes. So I have owned two. When I first bought it, I was like, okay, I don't know what I want, but I know I do not want the color pink. And of course, I ended up getting one that was pink. The culture, you really just have an understanding of how dancing has developed over time. We have what's called traditional sets, and those are dances that have been the exact same since dancing started. But then it's also really neat to just do what's called a dance drama, where you tell a story through dance. So you can tell the story of Irish heritage, or like the immigration, or the potato famine. Collaboration is key, and each person plays an integral part in a team, and that's extended to really all facets of life, especially here at Red Hat.
And then working here at Red Hat, I'll admit at first it was a little bit like, oh, I don't even know what's going on right now. There's so many different things and so many things I don't know. As soon as I realized people didn't really care what I asked and that they were willing to answer pretty much any question that I could possibly have, you know, then things kind of just started rolling.
Everybody is just happy. They're very supportive and very inspiring individuals.
It's been a lot more interactive than anything I've experienced before. I love it.
Definitely had a lot of responsibility, more than I had figured as an intern, but it's been a great experience. Because that's something that's really important to me is, you know, putting in my 9 to 5 and making sure I'm actually making a difference.
I think it's one of the best places in the world.